Hey y'all, Kodak Black is calling out his baby mama for allegedly using his name.
Okay, it looks like rapper Kodak Black decided to call out and seemingly expose his baby mother Miranda for using his name to get on the popular Netflix show Wags.
Now, if you've been keeping up with Wags to Riches on Netflix, you know that MJ, real name Miranda Johnson, isn't just your typical rapper's baby mama. She's got her own hustle going as a real estate agent working under Sharel Rosar at Allure Realty. But that's not the only thing MJ has been known for lately. Enter Kodak Black, yes, the same Kodak who made headlines for his music, legal troubles, and eating chicken in the middle of the street. But this time Kodak is upset, like really upset. And guess who's at the center of his frustration? You guessed it, MJ. So here's the tea. MJ, wanting to level up in her career, reached out to Sharel. And how did she make her introduction? Well, in classic MJ fashion, she threw in a little Kodak Black mention, and that didn't sit too well with her baby daddy. She wrote, "Good evening, Sharel. I'm reaching out to you because I really want to work with you. I'm 20 years old, I'm a realtor, and you may have seen my pics in the blogs because of my child's father, who is known as Kodak Black." She continues, "I want to be more than a rapper's baby mama. I feel like I'd be an asset to the show because of my potential connections through my daughter's dad. I would love for you to put me under your wings." Now, Kodak caught wind of this, and let's just say he was not happy. Kodak hopped on Instagram and clapped back with a full-on meltdown. He called her lame and posted an Instagram story with a caption, "TF my head gotta do with this SHT, don't even know what you want to be." But hold up, MJ wasn't about to let him slide. Oh no, she dropped a cold reply. "Is you cool? What's your point? While you over there thinking about me anyway, ain't you moved on? Y'all see who the real crash out is. He just better at hiding it." And if that wasn't enough drama for you, MJ had one more thing to say. She took to her Instagram and posted a video of Kodak, you guessed it, eating chicken in the middle of the street, looking a little out of it. MJ, in her usual no-nonsense style, wrote, "I pray you get it together for the sake of yourself and your kids. This not you. Tighten up, bro." Ouch. Talk about a burn. MJ basically told Kodak to take a seat, enjoy his chicken, and think about his life decisions. But let's be real. Was she wrong? Not at all. Let's not forget, MJ is out here grinding. She's 22 now, and she's proving that she's more than just Kodak's baby mama. She's a realtor with her own career, a mother of two, and now she's trying to build her own empire. So it's no wonder she's trying to make those power moves with Sharel. And while Kodak's over here, well, we don't even know what he's doing half the time. MJ's moving forward. But hey, who's really winning in this situation? She's playing the long game, folks. She's out here showing that she doesn't need to ride on anyone's coattails. If anything, she's building her own path. And while Kodak may be the one to throw tantrums, MJ's out here leveling up. Even people on the internet are calling out Kodak and commenting, saying, "What's wrong with her working and supporting her children?" Another one added, "Some of these rappers are pathetic." Now that's a shade. And for the record, this is not the first time Kodak has gotten tangled up in his baby mama problems. The drama between Kodak Black and MJ hit an all-time high at their daughter's birthday party. And trust me, it wasn't just the cake that was getting sliced. The argument reportedly escalated to a full-blown fistfight, turning what should have been a sweet family moment into a chaotic spectacle. And of course, no birthday bash would be complete without the cops showing up, right? That's right. Police were called to the scene, adding yet another volatile chapter to their already stormy relationship. So what's next? Will Kodak keep throwing shade? What do you think?
Child, word in the street is Tasha K and her longtime bestie Storm Monroe are at it, dragging each other through the modern social media. And now Tasha is speaking on why she fell out with him in the first place.
Like, no, because if I had known that you were like this, I wouldn't have. No, I have a daughter, I'm a mom.
Y'all, it's kind of wild to see these two dragging each other because they've been close for a minute now and no one ever thought they would be out here exposing each other on social media like this, but here we are, child. Y'all need to hold on to your lace fronts because this tea is piping hot and we gotta get into it. If you're wondering what went down between these two, well, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what exactly happened between them, but before their official falling out, there were rumors that there was some kind of tension between them which later blew up into a major disagreement. According to Tasha K, they fell out because Storm was moving mad weird towards one of his subscribers who he had an intimate relationship with, and she stepped in to check him on his weird behavior. According to her, Storm did not like being checked or held accountable for what he did, and that's when they started to fall off.
Suit for coercion or anything because she's embarrassed that she went this far with you.
Tasha claimed that Storm met the woman through his platform and would fly out often to see her and hook up. And while that wasn't bad, she claimed that Storm would then brag about hooking up with his subscriber on air, painting very explicit stories about how he was playing with her and he had no intention of ever committing to her, and that left a bad taste in her mouth.
And I was like, and I told you, if you gonna fall for a subscriber, you fall for a subscriber. You don't a subscriber and you don't get on your platform to diss them.
She claimed that he was very rude when he talked about the girl, and she had no choice but to check him for the way he behaved, and after she checked him for his behavior, it was not what she expected at all.
Like, no, because if I had known that you were like this, I wouldn't have. No, I have a daughter, I'm a mom.
According to Tasha, Storm did not like her checking him for his behavior, and that was the real reason they fell out. She also accused Storm of spreading rumors about her and talking about her privates to other people in an attempt to humiliate her. However, in a recent interview, Storm opened up about what happened between them, saying that he ain't never talked smack about Tasha or speak about her private, saying that they never messed around or nothing.
Did you ever say her thing?
I never said just saying. First off, I never put my face near her.
Instead, he claimed that she was flipping the script because way back when they were friends and collaborators, she used to talk about his privates and also made some inappropriate comments about him and his body.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about.
Listen, Storm is not done with her because he also spilled some wild tea about Tasha's private life. Storm claimed that Tasha allegedly cheated on her husband when they first got together, and she allegedly used to work as an escort before they got married.
She cheated on her husband at the beginning of a relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be. She was. Back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all back.
He also claimed that Tasha and her husband are swingers who have an open relationship, and that Tasha kind of sleeps around, saying that she even had a thing with one of her former assistants, Chelsea.
Or swingers, they have an open relationship. She watched her husband another bitch in the Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. She ate Chelsea. Let's stop the cat.
If you're wondering who Chelsea is, she is Tasha K's former assistant. They had a major falling out, which eventually led to Chelsea quitting her job as Tasha K's assistant. However, Tasha claimed that she fired Chelsea and Chelsea did not quit, so that situation was also a mess. Things were so messy that after they stopped working together, Chelsea wrote a tell-all book about how nasty it was to work with Tasha K. But the book never saw the light of day, and Chelsea came out to accuse Tasha K of deliberately killing her book release.
Stop it. I'm not gonna let you edit my book to change something to make you look better than what you clearly are not. Now all of a sudden she's calling attorneys and lawyers trying to block it.
Ooh, so yeah, Tasha is not on good terms with Chelsea as well, so fans thought that Storm might have been telling the truth when he claimed that Tasha allegedly hooked up with Chelsea, which would explain the drama that went down between them. Now, if you thought that was the end of the drama, y'all, the chaos was just starting because Tasha K's other friend Sean Davey entered the chat and read Storm Monroe for filth, dragging him and calling him ungrateful for disrespecting Tasha K.
Your mama let you work at Amazon. Your mama Tasha K, yeah, she had you making 20, 30K a month. Your own birth mother ain't never did that. So you got your goddamn nerve.
For those of you who don't know, Tasha was the one who helped Storm get his career off the ground. She helped him get his channel running, and she served as his mentor for a while before he got very successful. So for him to turn on Tasha K like this did not sit well with Sean, who came for him hard.
To still be running around here trying to disrespect the same woman that birthed you. I mean, how long are you gonna use black women? Like, ugh, gross.
Sheesh. Now y'all know the fans had a lot to say about Storm and all the tea he'd been spilling. One fan said, "Hey, whoever is friends with him, he is not a friend. I hate when someone starts telling all business and all secrets when they're mad. Can't trust no one like that." This fan had this to say about it: "I am with Tasha K on this. You have to be mindful of how you move doing business when other people are involved because their reputation is on the line as well. And if you had a problem with her asking you private information about yourself, why did you entertain it?"